the 12-5 Rams versus the 10-7 Bengals in the Super Bowl. Here are my Super Bowl reactions. So, as probably pretty much everybody knows, that the Rams won the Super Bowl 23-20. Now, I think both teams played a good game, but the Bengals' offensive line, I'm really surprised that they made it this far with how bad their O-line really was. I mean, we all knew that the Rams' defensive line was just going to run all over the Bengals' O-line. I mean, they've been horrible. I don't remember what the number was, but I know it's above like 17, 18 sacks that Joe Burrow has taken just in the playoffs alone. So I expect that all offseason, that's pretty much what the Bengals are going to focus on. Because, I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen the picture, but on the last play, if Joe Burrow would have had enough time, well, it wasn't the last play, but it was going to be close to it. Jamar Chase had Jalen Ramsey burned for a touchdown. There's nobody around Jamar Chase. But because Joe Burrow didn't have an offensive line, he wasn't able to get it off or have enough time to wait for him to get open or see him get open, and he got pretty much sacked, and that ended the game. Now, I do want to talk about the halftime show. I think it was pretty good. I like all the songs that were played in it. I like the people who played in it. I didn't really like the set, though. I know that they can't have much of a set because obviously they need to be able to clean it up and stuff in a really short amount of time. But I'd say the halftime show is probably a good 9 out of 10, probably 8 out of 10, somewhere around there. Now, coming to the ending, it was a good play by the Rams, good fade by Cooper Kupp. I mean, Eli Apple, though, I'm not going to talk much about him. But, I don't think he'll be on an NFL team next year. And if he is, it's definitely not going to be the Bengals. But I just don't know why there's so many flags at the end. They weren't calling flags for like pretty much the whole game. I mean, the play after half where was it T. Higgins, I think, just pretty much held Jalen Ramsey's face mask. I don't know if that was on purpose or by accident, but normally that's a flag, and it would have been taken back. But there was no flag. And I feel like some of the holding calls could have been questionable a bit. They missed one where the Rams held, I think it might have been T. Higgins again, I don't remember. But they didn't call that either. But then when it came down to the end, they were calling flags all the time. So I don't know what that was about. I mean, yes, they were pretty obvious, or at least one of them was pretty obvious. But that's really all I have to say about that. Like I said, I thought they were going to be able to go down. I thought the Bengals were going to be able to go down and at least maybe kick a field goal. But then their drive just stalled out. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a play. It was 3rd and 1 where Aaron Donald tackled the running back. I don't remember who it was. And pulled him back so he wouldn't get the first down. That was a crazy play by him. Now, for the Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl MVP, if you guys didn't know, is Cooper Kupp. I think it could have probably been 2 other players. I think it could have been T. Higgins. I know he's on the losing team, and I don't know if it's ever happened where the player on the losing team got the Super Bowl MVP, but I'm sure that was part of it. And then I think Aaron Donald probably could have gotten it. I mean, he had 2 sacks, basically the game winning. I don't know if that was a sack or not. I don't think it was. And had just some really good plays, was always getting into Joe Burrow's face, which really helped the Rams. But I think Cooper Kupp was a good choice. He had 2 touchdowns for almost 100 yards, so that was pretty good. And just to wrap this up, I think this Super Bowl was a good 7, 8 out of 10. I think it was the best Super Bowl in a while. I just started really following the NFL closely last year, so I haven't really seen many Super Bowls, but the ones I have seen, this has probably been one of the best Super Bowls I've watched. I mean, it was close pretty much the whole game except that one part where the Rams were up 13-3. But other than that, it was a pretty close game. Really entertaining. I'm just sad the Bengals lost since I was bandwagoning the Bengals. But happy for Matthew Stafford, happy for OBJ, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, all of them to finally get a ring. It will be interesting, though, to see if Aaron Donald does retire. Because at the beginning of the game, they did say that if Aaron Donald won, he would consider retiring. So, we'll have to see. Anyway, thank you for watching. See ya.